Welcome to the Texas South Plains Honor Flight Telethon. Brought to you by BMW of Lubbock.
Thank you so much for joining us. If you've made a donation, thank you so much. Our phone lines are open. Actually, we have some of our volunteers from Cavender BMW who are here waiting to take those phone calls. Every dollar makes a difference when it comes to the Honor Flight. Call 855-367-6430, or you can text the word Honor Flight, all one word, to 53555.
And behind this big check is a guardian and a veteran from previous flights, so we thank you guys for coming in and answering phones too. This big check is from Post Elementary. We have Joey Hanaway, he's the assistant principal there, and you guys do penny wars. You have for several years to raise all this money, $1,600. Why do you guys do it?
We do it just, it's a great tradition of giving and supporting our troops. Our kids and our parents and our community members just always support us so well with this every year, and it's such an honor to be able to continue and to give back to our veterans.
And we know those parents are probably emptying their change to go to this and everything, so we thank them too. And this shows that this is truly the South Plains Honor Flight. We have veterans from all over the region who come, and you guys probably want some other schools to pitch in as well.
Sure. We challenge any school in our area to donate to the South Plains Honor Flight. It's a wonderful cause. It's great to make these memories and send these veterans on a trip, and we just turn it into a competition at our school, and our kids get really into it every year.
All right. Well,
and it shows that a penny can make a difference. You truly can put them together and send a veteran to Washington, D.C.
Yeah, it's $1,700 to send a veteran, so that is incredible, sponsoring a veteran. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Post Elementary. And you know, there's so much gratitude that these veterans feel for the staff that makes this trip possible, the volunteers who work all year long to organize and to fundraise.
There are also the guardians, as we mentioned. We have a guardian who's with us answering those phone calls right now, who go on the flight and make sure everyone has a safe and incredible experience.
This wall means the world to me today.
And it's been a chance for Navy veteran Steve Chambers to see those 58,000 names and take one home.
Jimmy Ray Burke, he was 22 years old.
He's a fellow church member and school classmate.
It's eye-opening to me, Case and Christy. It's a heartfelt, but it's also a heart-warming trip to be here and experience the power that's within that wall.
Air Force veteran Jimmy McGrew says that power you feel here is the sacrifice these 58,000 people made. And this was his chance to share his gratitude at a solemn place that brings back memories of that time in history.
The history that you see on TV, but to live it, to come out and actually see it, it's a whole different ball game. I mean, it's moving, really.
The museums, the walls, the memorials, the statues. For many Americans, they see history, but for many veterans, they see themselves.
The peacoat on that guy right there brings back a lot of memories.
I never knew this existed. I'm glad to have had the opportunity to come.
And this is an opportunity Navy veterans Terry Hogan and James Cockrum wouldn't have had. And for Terry, he made a connection to a fellow veteran he never would have made.
I found a guy, he was on the same ship I was on at the same time I was on it, but it was an aircraft carrier, and it was big enough that we didn't know each other.
Now these veterans have made these long overdue lifelong connections with fellow comrades and the people that looked after them.
And if everybody's lucky enough to have a guardian like I have right there, they're pretty lucky.
James is talking about Becky Justice, the owner of the Coyote store in Gale, a big supporter of the Texas South Plains Honor Flight. Now she's here experiencing it for herself.
I tell you what, this is an incredible group of people, and what an experience, what an honor to be able just to watch them have this experience. So we're very proud. It's the least we could do.
Becky is one of 51 guardians on the flight, watching over the veterans, helping to make sure it's the trip of a lifetime.
It's been a great opportunity to make new friends. I love these guys. Their stories are incredible. The wisdom they have to share is something else too.
Becky calls it breathtaking to be a part of. And for Susie Villalobos, seeing the flight on KCBD, she knew she had to be involved. And after a year of attending committee meetings, she's here in D.C.
It's amazing, indescribable. It's awesome. I'm glad everybody that does something, whether it's just a small letter for the mail call or organizing the trip and stuff, it's just a lot, and it's so well organized.
And she encourages you to volunteer your time or to give.
It just makes you have some kind of satisfaction, you know, that you're doing something good for someone who risked their life for us and may have even lost someone themselves.
Because for those heroes, the South Plains Honor Flight,
This trip here completes the circle.
We hope you will make that happen for many more veterans. I want to shout out Donnie. He donated $1,700 to sponsor a veteran in honor of 4 veterans who are at McKenzie Place Assisted Living who unfortunately can't go on the honor flight because of their health, but he wanted to make that donation in their honor.
Thank you so much, and thank you for all of those who have served. You know, this is an incredible check. We have the Radiothon that puts forth so much effort each and every year to be a part of this and help send veterans. Kathy, why is this so important?
Well, I've never said this before, but I had a great uncle who died at 19, serving our country, and he actually has my son's name. He was named, my son was named after him. It's very near and dear to my heart and to my listeners' hearts at KSSL Radio. So it's the least we can do, and it takes all of us. Every single person can make a difference to make this happen.
And Elks Lodge knows why it's so important to get behind the honor flight.
Well, we're privileged to be able to team up with you guys and provide a facility so we can raise money to send our veterans to D.C. It's a wonderful trip. You do a wonderful job.
Well, thank you for your service, and thank you for what the Elks Lodge does for all of our veterans in this area as well. Thank you.
And please keep calling. We love the sound of that ringing phone. 855-367-6430. You can also text Honor Flight to 53555. Make sure it's one word, though. Thank you so much, and we'll be right back.